Just making sure I get all my platforms together, y'all. Okay. All right. Let's get you guys at a good angle over here. Let's see. All right. I love the background. Thank you. Thank you. I did it myself, by the way. I did it myself. Okay. I did it myself. All right, y'all. I'm a little bit late. But guess what? I'm here. Okay. A coach's job is never done. Had to get on a call, but I am here. Okay. I am here. And it's always YouTube where I feel like you guys are low down. I need you guys like up here somewhere. That's a better angle because I feel like I'll be having to look down. I don't got a book or anything. Hey y'all. Hey. I'm good. How are you? I am amazing. I'm amazing. Hey. Hey, Miss Davis. Thank you for joining me. I'm a little bit behind schedule, but I'm here. All right, so let me see if I can put up YouTube just a little bit higher. Y'all be like so low down to the ground. I feel like I need y'all like right here, like literally right here. But it is what it is. We gonna make it work. Okay, we gonna make it work. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes. I am here. All right, guys. So I actually want to touch really quick. Actually, let me introduce myself because people keep telling me, Coach, you got a lot of new people. You got to introduce yourself. Absolutely. All right. For those of you guys who are not familiar with who I am, my name is Patrice S. Jordan. I am the founder of Her Secret Vault. I teach entrepreneurs how to build business credit utilizing EIN Only and how to get vehicles under their business utilizing EIN Only. Okay, you guys can find me on all social media platforms under Her Secret Vault, one word, no underscores, no spaces, no numbers. Okay, Her Secret Vault. You guys can find my website either at hersecretvault.net or at bossesbuildbusinesscredit.com. Okay. Somebody says, Shantae, where you at? Shantae, they're looking for you over on on Instagram. Okay. Hey. I'm in my bed reading your book. Yes, Dwayne, I love it. Hey. All right, y'all. OMG, long time I have seen your page here. Where have you been? I've been around. All right, y'all. So what I want to do really quick is I just want to take a moment to give you guys some very important information, okay? Then obviously when I go live is about you guys so you guys can ask questions. For right now, give me about 5 to 10 minutes. Hold your questions. There's some important things that I want to share with you guys, and then from there you guys can go ahead and definitely drop your information, okay? Number one thing, y'all, is your BOI, okay? Your BOI, beneficial owner's information. Everybody needs to make sure they're filing that before December 31st. If you do not file that form, you will be fined at least $499 per day, which can turn into $100,000 per year. So make sure that you guys are filing your BOI. It is a free form that you guys can go online and fill it out, or if you have an accountant or an EA, a tax team, they can help you fill out the BOI. But it's very important that each and every one of you guys as entrepreneurs that you fill out your BOI form. It's a free form online as well too. Just go online and type in BOI. Everyone must complete that form because you can be fined up to $100,000 with not having that information completed and completed correctly, okay? So that is the first thing that is super important. Go make sure that you guys are filling out your BOI, okay? Second thing, guys, We've been talking about this for about 2 years now. Net 30 vendors are officially dead, okay? Officially dead. We are now dealing with subscription-based vendors. We have vendors like Uline Quill Granger that has been asking you guys now to place an order for 5 to 7 orders up front in order for them to even give you net 30, okay? We're no longer wasting our time with net 30 vendors like Uline Quill and Granger. Now, some of you guys are in a good position where they might give it to you right away, but at least 99.9% of the people now that's doing Uline Quill and Granger, they're asking you guys to order 3 to 5 orders up front or 5 to 7 orders up front in order for them to get, for you to get a net 30 with them. We're no longer doing that. We want to focus on subscription-based vendors. So subscription-based vendors such as eCredible, Fear Figure, Nav Prime, Business Wise. Remember, we need 3 trade lines reporting to Dun & Bradstreet in order for us to get a paydex score. But I always recommend you guys getting 4 vendors because one is going to report faster than the other. We can now get a paydex score within 3 weeks to 30 days, y'all. It is not 6 months. It is not a year. If right now you personally have been building business credit for over a year, over 6 months, and you do not have a paydex score, there's something wrong with your profile. So that is something that you guys need to do. You guys need to look into your profile and make sure that all of your information match up. That's on your Secretary of State documentation. If your Secretary of State documentation says her secret vault, then your business information of all of your vendors also need to say her secret vault, okay? If your business address is 1 Little West 12th Street, New York, New York, you do not want to put 1 Little West 12th Street, apartment 52. No, you have to ensure that everything on your Secretary of State documentation matches word for word on your business credit vendors, okay? Another thing, a lot of you guys have been asking me about when is your SIC code, which is your SIC code, and your NAICS code needed. These codes are needed in the most important part of your journey. 1, when dealing with the bank, you have to make sure that you're providing them a SIC code that's not high risk, okay? NAICS code has a lot to do with dealing with government contracting, doing Airbnbs, doing business vehicles as well. You want to make sure that that code is also a code that's not considered high risk. How can you change your code? Now, a lot of you guys ask me how you can change the code when it comes to the LLC, okay? If it's already there, it's already there. We're focusing on the bigger picture. The bigger picture is the bank, where the money comes from, okay? And also our vehicles and an Airbnb and funding and things like that. So we focus on the bigger picture. We never want to put our business in a high risk category. So let me break down this management consultant to y'all really fast, because every time you guys reach out to me online, you're asking, well, if my business is in real estate, how can I put management consultant? If my business is in trucking, how can I put management consultant? You can't do that. You can't give that information. That's not correct. Let me break this down for y'all one time, okay? Every single business in the United States is considered management consultant. It's all about how you word it, okay? Remember, wording is everything. Same as putting your business in a high-risk category. If you're not wording that properly, then you end up putting your business in a bad position, okay? So let me break down management consultant to y'all really fast. Management consultant. What is considered management consultant? Exactly what it is. Management and consultant, which is within something that your business is doing. It has to be within the management consultant field. So here's how you explain management consultant to everybody who is telling me that management consultant don't go for every category. 100% of businesses can operate under management consultant, okay? Let's go. If you're in real estate, are you managing properties? Are you consultant with employees? Are you consultant with investors? Boom, management consultant, right? If you're in trucking, are you managing loads? Are you consulting with a dispatch whenever there's something happens with a load? If you have employees, are you consulting with them on how the load should be going? Most of the times when you guys are doing trucking, you guys are actually utilizing independent contractors. Most people are not utilizing employees. If you're in the hair industry, are you managing your bundles? Okay? Are you managing the people overseas to make, or consulting, with the people overseas to make sure that they're doing the right thing when it comes to making sure that your extension that you sell is on point? Yes, you are. If you're in the rental car space, are you managing your fleet? I manage my fleet, absolutely. Am I consulting with my co-host? Absolutely. Management consultant, y'all. It's all about how you guys explain it. 150% of businesses in the United States is considered management consultant because we're dealing with payroll. You have to manage your payroll. You have to consult with your tax team. You have to manage your business. You have to consult with your legal strategist on making sure that your business is in compliance. You have to consult with them to make sure that your business operational agreement is good. Make sure that your minutes are done every single month, y'all. Management consultant. There's no way around this. So stop thinking, well, I sell here. How can that be management consultant? It's for every single business. You are managing something and you are consulting in something. Stop overthinking the process, okay? So these are important things that I wanted to make sure that I share with you guys. So what I'm going to do now while I'm talking, I want you guys to start to drop your questions because I know every time I go live, you guys have tons of questions, okay? So again, going back into management consulting, 150% of businesses in the United States is considered management consultant. We are managing our payroll. We are managing our staff. We are consulting with our tax team. We are consulting with our lawyers. We are consulting with our legal team when it comes to making sure that our documentation is in compliance. We are managing our time. We are managing our fleet. We are consulting with the next person that needs some help. You're consulting with them on how to be able to grow and scale their business. Management consultant, okay? We're not going to overthink the process. We're absolutely not going to overthink the process. Every single business is considered management consultant. However you put your business, that's completely up to you. But management consultant, and this is how you explain it. Explain it. You're going to the bank. Hey, what do you do? Management consultant. Well, what type of management consultant do you do? Because they're getting real slick with it now. So I say I teach entrepreneurs how to grow and scale their business. Boom. Management consultant. Okay? Same exact process for you guys. We're not going to overthink the process and we're going to make sure the information that we're given is valid. So I'm not telling you guys to go fraud anybody. That's not what we're doing here. But every single business in the United States is considered management consultant. It's just all about how you explain it. Okay? Does that make sense? Drop a 1 for me, y'all, if that makes sense. If that makes sense, drop a 1. If it does not make sense, drop a 2. Okay? So drop me a 1 if that makes sense. If it does not make sense, go ahead and drop me a 2. I want to make sure that you guys are following. Okay, 1, I see 1. Okay, great. Amazing, amazing. If it does not make sense to you guys, drop me a 2. I totally understand. My goal here is to help you guys and explain to you guys as much as possible. Okay? Amazing, 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 amazing. All right, y'all. So I want to open up the floor to questions. Okay, so go ahead and drop your questions and I would be able to answer you guys questions for you guys. So while you guys can you say one more time? Say what one more time? And also guys, when you guys are dropping your question, make your question very clear. Okay, make your questions very clear so in that way I can assist you guys on your journey. Okay, so OMG, so after yesterday live, I checked and my Google profile did not have a full name like my state paperwork. So I go into Google and update. Yes. So again, everything has to match up, okay? To update and boom, I am asked to re-verify, start over. No, you do not have to start over. Remember, we now know how to verify our business on Google without getting flagged. Y'all, I showed y'all how to do this. I told y'all there's a way around everything. You can, so right now, if your business is flagged on Google, you can unflag your business on Google with my strategy. Okay, I showed you guys how to unflag your business on Google. If they're asking you to verify your business on Google, you can also re-verify yourself without flagging your profile. It's just about following the system. I showed you guys how to do that, okay? Absolutely, okay? Hey coach, thank you for all the information. I sent a request to join, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's something totally different. When it comes to getting access to groups, guys, send a request and we'll let you guys in as, when you guys send your request, we'll let you guys in per time frame, okay? Per time frame. So send a request and then we'll let you guys in. We have a team that handles that. It is not something most of the times where you guys send a message, because sometimes you guys are sending messages at midnight. We're not up at 12:01 allowing y'all into groups, okay? So just give it time and we'll get you guys in there, okay? When applying for vehicles, if I provide my business name with the LLC to match with the Secretary of State and IRS, should I use LLC for online? Yes. So if you are applying for a vehicle under your business and your business says Her Secret Vault Inc., when applying for that business vehicle on with the dealership, you want to put Her Secret Vault Inc. So let me repeat that. When applying for business vehicles, whatever is on your Secretary of State documentation, which is most likely LLC or Inc. or whatever, you want to make sure when applying for business vehicles that the business application of the dealership says Her Secret Vault Inc. Okay? Not just Her Secret Vault, Her Secret Vault Inc. Because like I explained to you guys yesterday, somebody else can go and start a Her Secret Vault LLC, and now they're confusing my business with somebody else's business. So make sure that the information that's on your Secretary of State matches up on your vendors and when it comes to applying for vehicles under your business. Okay? Hey coach, how long does SBFE take to report to Dun & Bradstreet? It depends on what it is, right? So remember, the SBFE is a different bureau. It depends on what it is that they're reporting. Sometimes it could be 30 days based on the vendor. It can be 45 days based on the vendor. It could be 15 days based on the vendor, okay? Small Business Financial Institute, okay? SBFE. SBFE is a small business financial industry. It depends on what type of vendor it is for reporting. So with the SBFE, they can report in 2 weeks, they can report in a month, they can report in 45 days. It depends on the vendor and when the vendor is reporting, okay? What if dealership says cannot do it without PG? That's one place. Go on to the next. Fair Figure and NAV. Okay, so that's a little bit different, okay? NAV reports to Dun & Bradstreet, Experian, and Equifax, okay? Fair Figure, okay, so let me explain that to you. Fair Figure reports to SBFE, who then reports to Dun & Bradstreet. So Fair Figure does, okay, so let me back it up a little bit for y'all. So Fair Figure does not directly report to Dun & Bradstreet, but Fair Figure reports to SBFE, who then reports to Dun & Bradstreet, okay? So that process can be about 30 to 45 days for them to report, depending on when you get the account with them, okay? All right, let's see here. Let's see. I remember you saying you were giving those of us on the live access to the group. That's all. Just wanted to confirm. Okay, access to what group? Let's see. Hey, coach, thank you for the information request to join the non-PG Airbnb on the Sunday you had the book release. No. So, the book release, okay, so the book release has nothing to do with my Facebook groups, okay? Those are paid courses. So the Facebook group has nothing to do with that. What I did say is that I will start a group for you. So you guys have your own group. So if you're trying to join No PG Airbnb, this is why you cannot get in, because the book has nothing to do with the actual Airbnb group. That's something totally different. You do have your own group. It's called Patrice, Her Secret Vault Book Club. So you are trying to join the wrong group. So a lot of you guys ended the Zoom early and did not stay till the end where I started the group and I put you guys in the group. So no, you're literally trying to access the wrong group. That's why you're not getting in. Okay. So make sure you go join the right group, which is Patrice, Her Secret Vault book. What is this, Shantae? Her Secret Vault book. I'll get the proper name for you. Okay, 1 second. When I clean on you, okay, click probably is what you're trying to say. When I click on your Opus link, I saw the offer phone number. Do you still need to get a toll-free number at Grasshopper? Okay, y'all, so yes, let's break that down. Do Opus offer toll-free number? Yes, they do. However, when you stop paying for Opus, you lose that number. So we never want to get a phone number with Opus because remember, we're utilizing these addresses temporary for us to get what we need for our business to look good on paper. So when you guys go and you sign up for Opus and you get a toll-free number with Opus and then you cancel your contract with Opus or your contract expires, so does your phone number, okay? So yes, get a toll-free number by itself with like Grasshopper. I told you guys about Global Voice Direct. They give you guys 7,500 trade lines to help you build business credit as well too, okay? But I do not recommend getting a toll-free number with Opus because again, when you stop your contract with them or your contract ends, you also lose that phone number, okay? Let's see. Okay, y'all, so let me back that up, okay? So thank you so much for putting that comment on here. So guys, Shantae is my assistant. She works for my team, okay? If it is concerning Her Secret Vault, you guys need to be reaching out to Her Secret Vault. Do not reach out to Shantae directly on her page unless you guys are looking to work for her. Unless you guys are looking to get services with her, okay? She does services on websites, graphics. She can build websites for you. She can do graphics for you. She can help you with your social media. She does brand management. Okay. That's what her job position is. However, you guys should not be reaching out to her, asking her questions about Her Secret Vault on her personal page. She's going to ignore you. Okay. Because that's disrespectful. You cannot go to somebody else's business who works for somebody else and start asking them questions over there. Everything needs to stay on Her Secret Vault so I can see what's happening to make sure that you guys are getting your questions answered, okay? So anything concerning Her Secret Vault needs to stay on Her Secret Vault. Stop DMing Shantae. I'm putting it out there, Shantae, because Shantae tell me every day somebody DMing her something about Her Secret Vault, okay? She said respectfully. Shantae said respectfully. Respectfully, okay? She works for my brand, okay? Shantae is my personal assistant. Well, Shantae got too many job titles with me, okay? But you guys should not be reaching out to her on her personal page about Her Secret Vault. She works for the company, so you guys should be asking these things on Her Secret Vault, not on Shantae Davis, okay? Respectfully. Thank y'all. Thank you so much for putting that because I meant to tell you guys that a while back because everybody just keep DMing her about Her Secret Vault and that has nothing to do with her when she's not on the clock, okay? Stay within Her Secret Vault. Shantae like Oprah. Yes, absolutely. Okay, let's see. If I want to apply for the Sam's Club Master Credit Card, do I use the exact address and information on my business with the Secretary of State? Yes. Anything that you guys are applying for needs to have the exact information. Remember, Sam's Club MasterCard is tier 4. It's not what you get approved for, but how much you get approved for, okay? If a business name includes a type of high-risk business name, is it ABC Transportation? Can you still say you are managing and consultant? No, you already have transportation in your name, okay? They know what you do, transportation. Good evening. I'm wondering, is it a good idea to form an LLC under the NAICS code for gift? Some of you, finish out your message for me. All right, y'all. So let me also address that. When it comes to the dealership script, y'all, we have sent out the dealership script literally 8 times. Okay, 8 times. If you guys have not gotten the dealership script, there is a private Facebook group for everybody who purchased the book. Thank y'all, by the way, that purchased the book, and the dealership script is inside of the Facebook group. So go join the Facebook group to get access to the script, because we have literally sent it via email 8 different times. We do understand that some of you guys might not have been on the list, so you might have gotten the script. So we decided to put the script inside of the Facebook group. So go inside of the Facebook group. Shante, what's the exact name of the group? I think is it Her Secret Vault Book Club? I think it's Her Secret Vault Book Club. Go join that group and you will get access to the script immediately. Okay? Is a good one to get approved for business cards, please and thank. I'm not sure what you're asking. Yes, so it's Her Secret Vault Book Club. Okay. Sorry, Code. What was the name of the toll-free number? Grasshopper. Okay, Grasshopper. Okay, let me go over here with you guys. I don't want you guys to think I'm neglecting you guys, because I'm absolutely not. Let's see. No questions over here, TikTok? All right. If you guys do have questions, definitely drop your questions for me, okay? Okay, let's see. Code, since I need to update my address with new one anyway, so should I just start again? Should I start again Google profile? So if it's the same business, you do not have to start a whole new profile. You just have to change the information / update the business information. Okay? So for those of you guys who have your business listed on Google, you do not have to create a whole new profile. We just update the business information on Google in order for it to actually show the proper information. Okay? Hey. And guys, like I mentioned to you guys before, unfortunately, I would not be live tomorrow. I do have some pressing matters that I had ahead of time. So I will be back on live on Friday. Okay? I'll be back on live on Friday. And remember, this Sunday we have the Business Credit Blueprint Masterclass. Or I should say the Business Credit Masterclass. So we'll be doing everything business credit, how you guys can unflag your business on Google as well, to how to list your business on Google. We'll be talking about funding, we'll be talking about business vehicles, and we'll be talking about Airbnb. Now again, as I reminded you guys before, with this particular class, it is valued at $5,000. But once a year, I do something big for my community, so it's only going to be $297, and I do it every year at least once a year, okay? So it's the EIN Power Play Masterclass. Excuse me, Shante. It's the EIN Only Power Play Masterclass. Okay, that's EIN Only Power Play Masterclass. Okay. Lastly, is there a video on unflagging? I remember hearing it, but I need to hear. No. So there's no video publicly unless. Let me see who has access to that video. I taught that in a class. No, so I don't think we have any videos publicly. So you definitely want to make sure that you're in the class on Sunday, the EIN Only Power Play Masterclass. Okay, I talked about that. I talked about it in some class, but it's not available publicly. We just did it in the class. Okay. Is it in week 2 university, Shante? Okay, well, Shante says in week 2 of the Extreme University. Okay. So if you have the Extreme University, is it in week 2 of the Extreme University? But we will be doing that this weekend as well too. And then eventually I'll put that up on my site for you guys to actually be able to have access to that video as well. Yes, I talked about it on live. Yes, I talked about it on live, but I don't think it was something detailed that we did as far as actually showing you guys, because things like that is something that we have to actually show you guys how to do it, because a lot of you guys are still getting your profile flagged. Okay, so make sure that you're in class on Sunday. Yes, I'm ready for Sunday. Me too. If your paydex score is 40, what would you recommend to bring it to 80? Okay, so first and foremost, if your paydex score is a 40, which means there's something affecting your paydex score. So first we want to identify what's affecting your paydex score. Then if it's something negative, which it has to be, then we want to challenge that, okay? We also want to add different subscription-based vendors to offset some of the debt that's happening to bring the score back up. But the number one thing with a paydex score being 40 is that something is affecting it negatively. So we have to identify what's affecting it negatively. We want to dispute it. And then we also want to add additional trade lines on top of that to help offset the debt that's happening in the business, okay? All right? Okay? It's crazy when you start to look the same on all your devices. Because, you know, some of these devices be tripping. Tripping. Okay. Let's see. All right, y'all. Any additional questions? Any additional questions? Okay, in the meantime, while you guys are addressing your question, let me also address something else with you guys, okay? So guys, we are getting ready to go, and we're basically in 2025. I don't know about y'all, but I'm in 2025, okay? We're in 2025, and it is critical that we separate our personal from our business, because if we're seeing where the world is heading, not to put any presidents out there, but if one president is in office, one president is going to help the rich get richer. And the people that are rich in America are business owners, okay? Another one is going to help people who are less fortunate, which is great, to be able to help them secure Medicaid and stuff like that. By the time we get older, Medicaid is dwelling down more and more and more and more, okay? I remember when retirement was 55, okay? Then it jumped up to 50, then it jumped up to 60. Then it jumped up, I think it's at 65 now, right? Retirement. By the time we get to retirement age, y'all, this may be something of the past. So we want to make sure we're securing businesses, okay? And I wouldn't even focus too much on LLC, guys, because LLCs, remember, is a limited liability company. Limited liability company, okay? We want to start going outside of LLCs, because LLCs are limited liability company. Somebody said retirement now is 70, okay? 70 years old before you can retire. That is ridiculous. I don't know about you, but I'm retiring when I turn 40, okay? I'm not waiting another 30 years to retire. So when I turn 40, I'm retiring, okay? Is it a solid choice for your NAICS code was the question. Thank you. Thank you for the videos as well. So, Goddess, drop me the whole question, right? Because I'm answering a lot of questions for a lot of different people. So I am lost within where your question was. So is it a solid choice for your NAICS code? Re-drop me the full question so in that way I can read that in general. Somebody says it's still 65. So 65, somebody says 65, somebody says 70. Either way, y'all, that should be our time where we enjoying our lives, okay? Okay, my paydex score is 80 and my experience is 84. Okay. Is it a good time to apply for Sam's Club store card? Yes, correct. So remember, Sam's Club store card, you want to make sure that you have an 80 paydex score and at least a 78. I'll say a 78 now. experience score. So having an 84 is amazing. So when it comes to the Sam's Club store card, 80 paydex score, which means that we have 3 trade lines reporting to Dun & Bradstreet, and that we have 78 experience score, okay? It is 67. So some people are saying 67, some people are saying 65, some people are saying 70. Either or, okay? By the time most of us get to that age, we may not even be looking at Social Security and retirement at that point, okay? I can't see my experience, don't want to pay for the score. You do not have to pay for the score. Log into Dun & Bradstreet and it will show you a letter. It will show you A, B, C, D, E, F, okay? G, whatever, okay? Okay, let's go to TikTok. Let's see. Having a holding company and LLC under them, should we have the holding company purchase the vehicles? Okay, great question. Who's that? Oh, hey girl, how you doing? How you doing? All right, y'all. So, holding companies versus having LLCs under holding companies. So first and foremost, let's understand what a holding company is. A holding company is just that, holding company. A holding company holds our assets, okay? So for instance, if you have trademarks, I have a business, for instance, Her Secret Vault, and I'm just talking in general, okay? I have a business called Her Secret Vault. However, Her Secret Vault owns trademarks, which is called intellectual properties. All of my intellectual properties are held in a holding company because God forbid something happens with Her Secret Vault, they cannot come after my intellectual property because it's not held by Her Secret Vault. It's held by a holding company. I'm just talking in general, right? So when it comes to a holding company, your holding company has to hold your LLCs, okay? You have to put your, so depending on what type of business you're doing, you have to put the vehicles in that particular business, which is now protected by the holding company, and it goes up to the trust. So it needs to be the actual business, okay? So if it's an LLC, it needs to be the actual LLC. Now, when it comes to C-Corps, C-Corps are the mother of all businesses, okay? C-Corps is what we consider the money corps, okay? C-Corp subsides everything else that you guys are doing. LLCs, because remember, LLC is limited liability company. We have an S-Corp, which is a pass-through company. C-Corps is where the money comes from. So we have a lot of people saying, get your LLC and I can help you get $25,000, $50,000 in funding. No, we want $1 million in funding. And that's where C-Corp comes in, okay? It's a big difference, y'all. It's a huge difference between having a C-Corp, a S-Corp, LLC, a foundation, a nonprofit. Y'all got to get hip with these terms, okay? Y'all got to understand where the money comes from. The money don't come from LLCs. LLCs are limited liability companies. S-Corps are pass-through companies, okay? Meaning that whatever you make in your business, then it goes through to you personally. So then you're personally liable for this. A C-Corp is where the money comes from. Okay? The money is in a C-Corp. So this is why you guys don't hear me talk about $50,000, $25,000. That's not money. Okay? Well, that's not money. When I go after funding, it's $1 million+ in funding. Okay? LLCs is a limited liability company, which means that the banks is going to limit the type of money that they give to you. Okay? Okay, my computer is dying. Let me figure out which one of these things here I can unplug. Okay, perfect. All right, let's see. I called Amazon to do the pay by invoice hack and tell them I didn't get the invite link. They kept transferring me, but they all kept saying, sorry, we don't have records of us sending you a link. Yes, correct. So they're going to keep transferring you, right? This is when you start to get in your bag and say, you know what? I need to speak to a supervisor. I need to speak to a manager, and let them get you somebody more presentable to deal with your case. When it comes to pay by invoice, do it at nighttime. Hey, Kale. Hey, girl. Do it at nighttime. Do it very late at night. Okay? Make sure your structure is right. Yes, and of course, make sure your structure is right. C-Corp is where the money at. C-Corp is where the money resides. Where the money reside, where the money reside. Okay? Y'all, it's just a lot of information that people are just not giving to y'all. Come 2025, y'all, I'm getting in my bag. I'm still kind of giving y'all the little things here and there. But where the money reside, where it's not like 50,000, 25,000, 100,000, that's not money for a business. We should be getting $1 million+ in business in funding for our business with the right business. Okay. C-Corp is totally new structure and setup, and then LLC can go under the C-Corp. That is absolutely. That is an option as well too. So if you have an LLC, right, do not just close your LLC to do a C-Corp. Get a C-Corp and then put the LLC under the C-Corp. Always make sure that you have an age C-Corp, okay? C-Corp is for money, okay? Remember that. C-Corp is for money. So you do not want to have a C-Corp that is not at least 3 to 4 years old, okay? And this is where age corporation comes in. However, we have to be very careful with age corporation when we are buying them. Because if the banks can see that we bought these age corporation online, they know that we're capping, okay? They know that we're capping. So you have to be very careful with where you buy the C-Corps from. And also, you want to make sure that C-Corp does not have an EIN. You get your own EIN for that C-Corp, okay? Because you don't know what these people were doing with this C-Corp. They could have put so much bad credit on the C-Corp, and now you go buy the C-Corp and you put yourself in a bad position. Y'all, it's so much information behind this. But come 2025, all the things that I was talking about in 2024, and I do it every single year. At the end of the year, I give y'all information. Because come 2025, we getting into where the real money is, okay? The stuff that people don't talk about, that they don't want us to know about, I should say, okay? The stuff that they don't want us to know about. But guess what? When you got immigrant to entrepreneur who is all about learning and educating, or y'all gonna get this work, okay? Y'all gonna get this work. Okay, let's see. If I have an LLC, what do I need to do to get a C-Corp, or am I not understanding this? So the LLC is one thing, then you can actually buy an age C-Corp. Because starting a C-Corp, it's not always good to actually start a C-Corp, because remember, we utilize C-Corps for the real money, okay? The banks want to see that we have good history. So we want to make sure that we're utilizing an age C-Corp, but you have to be careful where you get your age C-Corp from as well too, because it can be a messed up age C-Corp, or they can see that you bought it offline. If they can see that you bought it offline, that's a no-go when it comes to getting $1 million, $2 million in funding. Y'all, 2025, y'all finna see me step out real different. And when I say real different, I mean educating people on the things that people are not educating us on. Okay? Will you show us where we can get a legit C-Corp? Absolutely. 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 Make sure you come to class on Sunday for sure. Yes. Okay. It's not information I need to keep from you guys to be like, hey, come on Sunday. No, remember I talked to you guys about Laughlin and Associates. Laughlin offers age C-Corp. Here's what I want you guys to do. That's Laughlin, Laughlin. Okay? Laughlin and Associates. You're going to reach out to them and you're going to ask for Wayne or Brent. Okay? Wayne or Brent. Let them know that Patrice from Her Secret Vault sent you. Let them know that you're looking for an age C-Corp, nothing less than 3 years old and nothing more than 7 years old. Okay? Make that 8 years old. Okay? So Laughlin and Associate, ask for Wayne or Brent. Let them know that Patrice sent you from Her Secret Vault. You're looking for an age C-Corp, Nothing less than 3 years old and nothing more than 8 years old. Okay? Y'all got to get hip with this money. Y'all got to get hip with this money. Because all these people are talking about you can get $25,000, $50,000 for your business. We want $1 million, $2 million for our business. And how we're going to do that is through C-Corps, because C-Corps is that money. Okay? I tell you, I'm showing up real different. Real different. Okay? Let's see. Okay. If my online presence doesn't have the LLC at the end of the name, how will the dealership know the search results is mine? I try to follow your online presence setup. Well, you set it for yourself. A lot of the times you guys answer your own questions. So if my online presence doesn't have the LLC at the end of the name, how will the dealership know the search results is mine? I try to follow your online presence setup. You answer the question for yourself. How would they know? Okay? Go back in and add LLC. That's it. Does the C-Corp have to be the same line of business? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay? Do you have to have an 800 number? Yes. Damn, ain't no way I have asked my question mad times. Am I bugging? Well, now you're actually... why did I even read that? I'm just going to skip past that. Let's see. If I purchase the book from you, can I still reach out to the box lawyer for a discount? The biz lawyer? I bought both books. I would say reach out to her. I don't know. I don't run somebody else's business. Okay? I do not run somebody else's business. I will say yes, still reach out to her. Let her know that you purchased the book, you were in the class, and you were trying to see if you can still get the special. I can't tell you yes and I can't tell you no because it's not my business. Okay? But it doesn't hurt to reach out. All right? I'm trying to get a one-on-one for all these ladies I have. LOL. All these ideas I have. See you Sunday. Yes, come on down. Absolutely. Do my website have to be the same as the LLC name or should it be a DBA? So, okay. Do my website have to be the same as my LLC name or could it be a DBA? So guys, DBA is doing business as, okay? Doing business as. So it's one business doing business as another. So for instance, when you guys type in hersecretvault.net, it leads you to Bosses Build Business Credit because Bosses Build Business Credit is doing business as Her Secret Vault. Okay? But you want to make sure that you have something in your website. So for instance, even though my website says Bosses Build Business Credit, in my titles, I have at Her Secret Vault, we help entrepreneurs build business credit, blah, 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 blah. So I still tie in the main company because this is the main company and everything under it is what we consider DBAs. Okay? Does that make sense? Let me know if that makes sense. Coach P, I'm waiting on the Addy change paperwork. I called today. It's complete. It's complete. The system can I start changing the information all on my so let me see if I'm reading what you're saying properly. You did the address change, you contacted the state told you that everything is good, but you're just waiting on the physical documentation. Is that what you're asking me? If that's what you're asking me, then yes, you can actually start making those changes now, especially if they confirm with you that they have made those changes, okay? But remember, we don't have to wait for that information. We can actually call them back and let them know to fax you over the documentation and they'll fax it back over to you right away, okay? Okay. What time is class on Sunday, and is there somewhere I can go to watch the class I mixed, and how or where can I go to purchase the book. Okay, so everything is on the website, bossesbuildbusinesscredit.com. If you go under courses, you will see all the detail for the class, which is at 11 a.m. PST time / 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, the books as of right now can be purchased on Amazon. Okay, so you can type in my name, Patrice S. Jordan, or the title of the book. How do I change my address for my EIN? The IRS didn't answer their phone. So Gina, you have to send an amendment form with the Secretary of State and the IRS. Okay, but again, everybody's state is different. So to make an address change, it depends on your state. You can either walk into the Secretary of State, you can call into the Secretary of State, or you have to fill out an amendment form, which is your 8822 form, okay? With the IRS and the Secretary of State, but every state is different. Anyways, to fix bad credit fast, I am paying on time and keeping utilization down. I just opened a small business, but my personal credit is shot. I had some rough patches. No worries, we do not use personal credit in this community. Okay, let's see. But I am not here to, okay, let's see. Okay, oh, okay, I entered that. Okay, let's see. Okay, all right. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let me take 2 seconds and go backwards, okay? Because for those of you guys who know me, I give out a lot of information, but I'm also the queen of block, okay? Not all money is good money. So a lot of you guys are new to my questions. I am literally on 1, 2, 3, 4 devices, okay? A lot of you guys are new to my community. And I'm going to stay over here. A lot of you guys are new to my community. I'm literally on 4 devices. If you asked a question 20 minutes ago, who is scrolling back 20 minutes ago to get your question, okay? You're wasting precious energy with what you're doing in the chat right now versus just re-asking the question so we can see the question. Because no, I did not see your question, so no, I cannot answer your question, okay? But you're wasting energy, and I'm even wasting energy addressing this with you right now, because if you ask a question and you just keep dropping in the chat over and over and over and over and over, oh, that's crazy, oh, just ask the question that you have versus wasting your energy for what you need for your business, because right now you're wasting time for your business, okay? Wasting time, because now I'm ignoring everything that you say. Okay, let's see. Okay, guys, let me just put this out there really quick. I am literally on 4 devices, okay? If I do not see your questions, my apologies. I'm not ignoring your question. Please re-drop your question so I can answer your question for you, okay? Okay, that's it. We're going to come off that topic. Okay, let's see. Thank you for that, Shante. I just blocked it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I have a business that is generating revenue. Is there funding I can get now? Yes, it is. But that's something that we have to actually go over for your business. Nothing is free. Let's be grateful to my new coach, y'all. All of this is free, okay? All of this is free. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Slim. How are you doing, girlie? Appreciate you. Okay, let's see. Okay, you talking to, if I'm in Florida, remember it's a hurricane. That's right. So they might be closed. Yes, so all of you guys who are out there in Florida, please be safe, okay? Please be safe. It's bad, okay? It's bad. Yeah, Iris told me they could fax it, but I need to be right near the fax number. Again, Grasshopper. This is why we do Grasshopper, because Grasshopper have a fax number, okay? I mean, that's why we should be grateful. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Try resetting it up the right way. Okay, you talking to somebody else over here. So it seems like the IRS is, let's see. Okay, I have a fax number. He said it cannot go. They are a third party. That's not true. They fax me my stuff all the time. All the time. Okay? All right, y'all. Any additional questions for me here? Guys, remember, I'm not going to be on live tomorrow. I'll see you guys again on Friday, okay? I'm driving and listening to this. You are the best on the no PG topic. Thank you. I appreciate it. Not he was lazy. Possibly, right? It's a lot happening in the world right now, y'all. So people do get a little lazy with it, okay? I had internet trouble. Not sure if my question went through. I have a business that is generating revenue. Are there loans that I can get? Yes. So I did answer your question. Yes. However, I know nothing about your business, so I don't want to steer you the wrong way. Okay. So that'll be something that I recommend is booking a consultation. Let's get a little deeper into your business and figure out how we can help you. What time the class is on Sunday? So again, the class is 11 a.m. PST time, which is 1 p.m. Central time, which is 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? So again, we do not use net 30s anymore. Net 30s are dead, y'all. I told y'all that at the beginning of the year. Net 30s are dead. Now everybody on the internet talking about net 30s are dead. I'm a trendsetter, y'all. I'm a trendsetter, okay? If y'all go way back, y'all will see I was the only person that was talking about that in the beginning. Now everybody else talking about it. And it's a good thing, right? It's a good thing. You're welcome. Thank you so much for that, Shantae. TikTok, did you guys have any additional questions for me over here on TikTok? I don't see any questions. Thank y'all so much for the follow. I appreciate y'all very, very much. Okay, let's see. I changed my LLC from Triplex Enterprises to Triniplex Enterprises because someone had Triplex. So with the new name, I got the domain now. Will Experian transfer my score? Of course, they will not transfer your score. So did you do a business name change? If you do a business name change, then it's the same exact business. You just have to update the information with them. Okay? Yes, you are very much a trendsetter. Thank y'all. Okay, let's see. TikTok, they're trying to cut y'all off over here. Let me. Oops. All right, TikTok, we back. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. I'm excited for Sunday too, y'all. It's gonna be a lot of information. Okay, so y'all better be there or be square. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's gonna be a lot of information, y'all. Like I said, I do this once a year, and if you guys were in my book launch, we were on there for 7 hours, y'all. 7 hours of free information. Okay. Had to get me a little coconut water, y'all. I've been being healthy, okay? Loving the vibe. How do we get in the class? Please and thank you. Yes, so link is in the bio. Shantae, can you help them out over here, please? 7 hours straight, no chaser. Absolutely. Let's see. Yes, okay, we'll see you on Sunday. I appreciate it. It was lit, right? 7 hours of litness. Thank you. We'll be getting into class. Yes. So see you guys on Sunday. Can we start a C-Corp and let it age? You can. Absolutely. That's what people do. So people do that. They start C-Corps and you let them age. Absolutely. We all do them. I mean, we all do them. Okay. 7 great hours. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Okay. So guys, can a strong business with great business credit PG a new business? So it won't be considered PG. I get what you're trying to do here. Is it a DBA? Let me know if it's a DBA. Let me end over here. Okay, let's see. You guys are welcome. Very, very welcome. lit candles. Yes, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. How do we start a C-Corp? So you start a C-Corp just like you start any other business, right? So dealing with the Secretary of State, you notice with the Secretary of State, they ask you what type of business you're looking to start, okay? You can also do age C-Corps where as long as it's not online where the banks can see that you purchased that C-Corp, then you're also in a good position, okay? Yes, so the DBA can benefit off of the main business. Absolutely. Okay. All right, y'all. So I don't see any additional questions. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all so much. Remember, I'm not live tomorrow, but I will be back live on Friday. Hopefully, because I'm traveling. So I'll be back on Friday. Okay. No chaser. I was drunk. Not you being drunk on the 7-hour live. I cannot. But no judgment. No judgment. Okay? No judgment. All right, y'all. All right. Cool. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. My day is just getting started. I don't know about y'all, but my day is just getting started. Got so much more to do. All right? So, guys, I appreciate you guys. I thank you guys so much. I will see you guys on Friday. Guys, make sure that you guys get into class on Sunday. Share this with somebody, y'all, because I do this once a year, okay? That whole program within itself is $5,000, okay? And I do it once a year where I do it to help everybody that needs help, okay? So it's only going to be $297. So I see you guys on Friday, and then I see you guys again on Sunday, okay? The state and the email might change. The state and IRS email my change of address. Yes, so they will do that as well too. They will fax it, they will email it, they will send it in the mail. It just depends on the state, okay? It depends on the state. Stop it. I cannot. Stop it. Okay? You guys are welcome. You guys are more than welcome, more than welcome, more than welcome. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys. I thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys on Friday. 5 p.m. PST time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central Time, okay? Where can I purchase an age corporation? So again, go to Laughlin & Associates, ask for Wayne or Brent. Let them know that you're interested in getting an age corporation that's at least 3 years old, but no more than 8 years old, okay? All right? Okay, cool. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys. I thank you guys so much. As a reminder, Bosses Build Business Credit. I'll talk to you guys soon. Good night, y'all. See you guys on Friday. All right, amazing. All right, let's go here.